Hello, welcome. In this tutorial, I'll show you how you can download, install, and use Xcode IDE for your Mac operating system. If you are a Mac user, then Xcode is the best option for your C++ program. Let me show you how you can download, install, and use Xcode. First of all, open up the App Store, and here in the search dialog box of your App Store, just type Xcode and hit the return key. You'll get the list of all the applications that matches with Xcode, but we're looking for this first one. Okay, now since I already have downloaded and installed that Xcode in my Mac system, that's why it's coming up with that open option. But in your case, you're going to find get option there, like this one or that one. Okay, so just hit on that get option in order to download, install the Xcode. It's going to install the compiler system as well. So it's going to take some time depending upon your internet connection. So once the download is complete and the installation procedure is complete as well, you're going to find Xcode on your application list. So just go to the application list of your Mac, or you can just use the command spacebar to open up your Spotlight and type Xcode. So I'm going to find it from the application list, just typing the Xcode there, and here is the icon. Double click on that Xcode icon. The first dialog box that you are going to get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My Mac is slow. Okay, and here we go. This is the first dialog box that you are going to get after hitting the Xcode icon from your application list. And here you need to choose the second option there, create a new Xcode project. Just hit on that, and then you're going to get the second dialog box. Here you need to choose the type of project that you're going to create with Xcode. So for our case, it's going to be the command line tool under the application. Okay, it's under the Mac OS option. There are many different kind of programming projects that you can create with Xcode. Okay, so for our case, it's Mac OS, and under that, command line tool. This time we are not going to use Cocoa app or game or other things. Okay, it's simply command line tool for our C++ program. So choose that and hit this next button on the bottom right corner. And then it's asking for the name of the project. Okay, so you can give anything. I'll just give test CPP. That's a good name for the first project. And you need to choose the language as C++. We have these 4 options there. I'm going to choose C++ because this is a C++ class. And here the organization name, you can give your name and you can give any URL of your choice. It just need not to be a serious one. Okay, you can give anything. A.com will work. So just hit on this next button, and then it's going to ask you for the location where you're going to save this. Okay, I'll choose any location. You can choose any location, convenient location on your Mac. I'm going to choose my home directory, and then I'll create a new folder there under my home directory. I'll name it as CPP. Okay, that already exists. So my CPP, and then I'm hitting the create button. So that's the folder mycpp where this project is going to be saved. Now you don't need to have that Git repository right now. So I'm just checking off that create Git repository on my Mac option. I'm just checking off that and just hit the create button, and the project is going to be created. That's it. You are done creating the project under your Xcode. So the C++ project has been created. Now, once that C++ project is created, you can see on the left hand pane there, this main.cpp under this test CPP project node is there, and it has actually written the primary file there. Okay, it's going to print hello world if I execute this, and let me show you how we can execute. I'm going to explain this program entirely. Let me just delete something from there. I'll do the general thing, and I'm going to explain all these things in the first tutorial of the next section. Just don't worry about the code right now, exactly right now. You just don't need to worry about the code. Just try to understand how you can open a C++ project on your Xcode and how you can execute the project. That's the thing that you need to understand here. Okay, your code should be exactly like this, or you can go with the code that was written earlier by the Xcode itself. You're going to understand the code as I said. Now you just need to know how you can execute the project. Now you see this play button there? Just hit on that play button. Okay, that play like button. So it's going to execute, it's going to compile your project, and you can see that build succeeded. The compilation task has been done successfully. Now it's going to execute the project as well. It's going to print hello world. So this line is going to print hello world actually. So as I said, I'm going to explain each and everything there. Now you see this bar at the bottom. Just you can expand this. The output is going to come up here. As you can see that it's all output. So here it is. You can see that hello world has been printed. So that is the execution procedure. This is the output. Okay, so you can get the output window at the bottom, and it will be opened up automatically whenever you are running your program from Xcode. So that's it. That's what I wanted to tell you, how you can download, install, and use your Xcode for writing, compiling your C++ program. It's really simple and it's robust. So you are going to have auto completion tools there under your Xcode, and every facilities of editing the program first. So use Xcode if you are using Apple Mac. Thank you for watching this.